what would that mean?
Like you can listen to it on headphones. And
okay.
this whole movement which is happening
Right.
here will be in your headphone.
In the headphone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't need, it's like ambisonics is not dependent on the speaker array system or the number of speakers.
Right, okay.
So you can just work on a laptop and do the ambisonics design and put it in binaural.
Okay. So ambisonic then, to basically do this ambisonic thing, what do you need?
You just need a laptop and a software.
Okay. So it's basically software magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the plugins basically.
Okay. And there you can then, if you play recording, you can also somehow visualize.
Yeah.
So the raw file recording would be just by each channel recording?
Yeah, it's better to use a mono source, like even if it's recorded in stereo, it's better to downmix it to mono and use it as a mono source and then move it around.
Move it around, what does that mean?
Like
exactly?
Design it the way you want to.
Okay.
And that you can do in ambisonics, like in the plugin or something. And then when you have the final output, then just take binaural.
Okay. And when you say moving around, that's because you are editing and you want to change the sound space where it comes from.
Yeah.
But if it, in our case, in a sense, you don't want to modify.
Yeah, then you just keep it
right.
the way
you just
it
keep
is.
it like that, and then however it was recorded, it would play the same way.
Yeah. Like just 2 days back, I don't have access to that. There's a composer whose name is Philip Samatsis. He records in Antarctica and like Jungfrau in Switzerland.
Okay.
So the guy here, Johannes, who is like teaching me all these things, he showed me one of the pieces by Philip, and he has not done anything to the sounds.
Okay.
It's like a 1 hour piece, but it's just how he recorded the thing.
Right.
Maybe he's just modified a bit, like processed it, but he's not moved it or anything. He has recorded it in a way, and that itself was like very special.
Right.
So the recording was itself special.
Right.
So he didn't need to change.
So that's what I can imagine. Like if you're in a forest,
yes,
you have sounds from everywhere, right?
Yes,
so you don't have to modify where the sounds come from.
Yeah.
Rather, in our case, that's the whole purpose of using something like this
because
to know where the sound is coming from.
Yeah.
So then, if you record from this, you use which software for the ambisonic.
So Reaper, you can do it in Reaper.
Exactly, from Reaper, and then you convert it into binaural, and then you. Yeah, should definitely try and do it.
I also actually want to work in this way, like not modify it much.
Right. Yeah, because I'm going again to the field. So I work in Tal Chapar in Rajasthan, and we work at sunrise, sunset. So there are a lot of opportunities to record really nice bird sounds.
When are you going?
I will go March, April.
Oh, next year.
Yeah, Feb, March, April we go. This year we already been there.
Oh, nice.
But also just generally, because now I'm thinking that if, like, one thing is to record, but then from there, how do you process? Or that's something for us to think, in a sense, that how do you process the sound to then
the location
go back to the location, because that's the interesting part for us. And then it could be actually interesting. I don't know if you can do some sort of calibration, right?
I mean, I think you would have to calibrate it, because even the normal microphones, you calibrate them.
Yeah, but in this
once you check once, if anyone is there, then we'll have access to the server, and I'll just play a bit of Philip's piece for you so that you can understand.
Okay, yeah, that would be
I'll just be back.
This is what 4 to what does the number represent? The sound?
Like the sound sources.
Right. So it's already localizing in 3D, is it? Because it says
this
XZ
is the
and
height.
XY.
So this is the top and bottom.
Right.
This is the front and back and right and left.
Fucking nice,
That's
huh?
so cool.
Okay, now we are talking serious business.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll try to get some other sounds as well from Bangalore.
You know the cool part? The cool part is that we can, with using our facility, we can also get like accuracy tested, So, because you can take a sound source and move it in a space, track that in 3D, extract the information using the mic, and claim the accuracy of localization of the mic.
So here you can play with the distance as well.
So what is the distance meaning? What does it mean?
Like you can scale it according to the size of the room, or you can increase it as well. So it will feel that this room is bigger and the sounds are coming from
much farther away. Oh, yeah, okay. And this is basically showing the movement of the sound source. Right. So it's identifying some sound sources more, or it's the channel basically. Like what is 1, 2, 3, 4?
These are the source. One is the one.
Right.
And it's it has been recorded on this before.
Right. Of course. And how does it, on what basis it's computing these distances, sort of giving a rough idea?
So this is basically, so if you see that this is like, it's done in terms of like meters. So the room size may be like 4 meters. So if you do this.
But if you come do 1 to 1, like exactly as how it was recorded.
No. See, now it is here.
I have a question. So if you record something in the forest,
Yeah.
and then as is you come here, would it still be able to give you the distances? Because that depends also on how loud the calls were in the first place. Like you have to calibrate it somehow. Right?
Yeah, you have to calibrate it and then see, like if you already have the distance in the forest.
Yeah.
If you already have the distance from where the sound is recorded, then you can calibrate it in that way and put like the distance here, like.
Okay. So you would need some field measurements of
Yeah,
distance.
yeah, the
to
distance,
kind of-
to get the exact.
Yeah.
But if you don't want it exact, if you want it just as it's in this room, like the size of this room, then you get it very easy.
Okay.
But in general, you get it
So
scaled, right?
you can
to scale.
Yeah, the problem is only like if you're in an environment and you have like different bird species, for example, right? Some are super loud but tiny and super far away.
So basically,
And they
this
scale very
infinite is the
differently and you
option.
don't see them.
And if you put if you click on the option infinite,
Yeah.
so you'll get like it's infinite. So
Yeah.
it's like this,
Okay.
it's like 10,000 meters away.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I guess if you have some field measurements for like
You need calibration for sure.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I think initially well suited for, definitely for lab.
Yeah, but I think you can also do something here.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I think it
you need a
depends.
good experiment design for
But I
it.
think, for example, I'm pretty sure that for the crew paper you could use it because they're very visible, and so it's easy to.
How would you
calibrate.
play with the recordings? That's the question. Like, how would you?
I mean, I would mainly use it for relationships.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, if you observe and then you get the sound, and then what do you?
Because you could even just knowing where the birds are and how they do all these vocal interactions
Okay,
is super interesting.
I mean,
Especially,
direction.
for example, you could do an experiment where you have like a predator coming in, and then you look at the vocal interactions between some birds with the chicks, some birds with the predator. I mean, I think these options are the groups responding, and you can't usually track them all.
with this product. We have the speakers and
So this
Oh,
is
that's the
basically
actual
deploying
gameplay.
it in these speakers.
yeah.
It's nice, huh? It feels really like you're sitting in that environment.
It's very immersive.
People must be like, aren't they using it in VR and stuff like that? They
AR,
must be,
VR,
no? Yeah.
but it's not very much in the mainstream of things.
It's
Like
yeah,
ambisonics is because like Dolby Atmos is so in the market, like in films and everything. For that brand, because ambisonics doesn't have a brand. Like there's no one ownership or one company.
So what is this Dolby thing? It's a brand.
Yeah, Dolby Atmos is a brand. Dolby is a brand.
Okay.
So, but their technology is not similar to this.
Right.
They are speaker specific. So the sound only goes to that particular point of the speaker.
Right.
But ambisonics is not speaker specific.
And your goal is you are recording sounds in Sundarban?
Yeah, right now I didn't have good equipment. I just had this Zoom H1n. So now
So you're creating ambisonic out of Zoom.
I have Zoom H1n.
Smart. I mean, sure. Whatever you have to do.
Yeah, but right now I got this like hydrophone, contact microphone, Zoom H3, and I'm trying to get like 2 stereo pairs which I can connect to the Zoom H3 to get clear sounds.
And then you'll go back to Sundarban.
Yeah, Sundarbans and also other places like I want to explore.
And what kind of recording you would like to do?
I would like to do like different aspects of the landscape and how it's changing. With the water, the soil, like in Sundarbans, the southernmost part of the Sundarbans is like going underwater. The whole place is becoming very saline because of the seawater is coming in because of cyclones and everything. So the sound will also change drastically. The water, the soil, the ambience, everything.
So when you say water and soil sound, what does it mean exactly?
Like I have not done this, so I will try out when I go next time. Experiment with the hydrophones.
Okay. Hydrophone contact. So with the soil, it's contact microphone. And then you will turn it into ambisonic, or it's a different idea?
I don't know what I'll do with it.
Okay. So right now you're just learning how to do it. So
Yes. Also like these streaming boxes which were being used